Hi, first grade scientists. This week for our science lesson, we will focus on the seasons, specifically spring. It's been spring now for about a month, and you might have noticed that the days are getting longer. Let's read a story about those longer days. Time for Bed by Aaron von Reenen. Illustrations by Alex Calamaris. Hi, I'm Arushi. I love the summer. It's warm. I can play outside. But there's one thing I don't like about summer. I don't like my bedtime. In the winter, this is what I see out the window at bedtime. But in summer, this is what I see out the window at bedtime. Boys and girls, I want you to stop and take a look at these two pictures here. Do you notice what's different about these two pictures? Do you notice what's the same about these two pictures? I noticed that the time is the same. It says 7:30. Her bedtime must be at 7:30 at night. But in one picture, in the summer picture, the sun is still out, and in the winter picture, it's dark outside. In the summer, I have to go to bed when the sun is still up. I wonder, why do I have to go to bed so early? I ask my mom, why do I have to go to bed so early in the summer? She asks me why I think it's early. I tell her, I think it's early because it's still light outside. Mom says, let's think about this. In the winter, what do you do before bedtime? In the winter, here's what I do before bedtime. I have dinner. I play with the dog. I brush my teeth. I read my book. Mom asks, in the summer, what do you do before bedtime? In the summer, here's what I do before bedtime. I have dinner. I play with the dog. I brush my teeth. I read my book. Wait a minute. I have time to do all the same things before bedtime in summer and in winter. Am I really going to bed early in summer? I wonder, what's going on? Maybe I eat and play really fast in summer. Maybe I have dinner early in the summer. Maybe the sun sets later in the summer. Here's my room in summer and winter. Can you figure out what time I'm going to bed? So, boys and girls, let's think about this for a minute. Do you think Arushi really goes to bed early in the summer? Why do you think that? Here's what I think. My bedtime just feels early in the summer because the sun stays up longer. When the sun stays up longer, the days are longer. I tell my mom what I think. She says, you've got it. Summer days are long because the sun rises earlier and sets later. Mom says tomorrow is the summer solstice, the longest day of the year. The day is long because the sun is up for so long. And guess what? It's such a special day, Mom says I can stay up late. I love summer. The end. Now, in the story, they were talking about the first day of summer, which is still about 2 months away. Let's get back to the season we are in. Spring. Spring is a time of growth and birth. There are so many wonderful things you can see during the spring. I've been taking a lot of walks lately and spending a lot of time in my backyard. Let's see what kinds of signs of spring I've been able to find. There are so many flowers blooming right now. Look at all these beautiful colors and shapes. These trees and bushes are deciduous. That means a few weeks ago in winter, there were no leaves on them at all. But now the new leaves have grown in. These are some sugar snap peas that I planted in my garden. They're just starting to grow. Here are some baby carrot plants. Look at how tiny they are. And here are some other young plants I'll grow in my garden. Tomatoes, squash, cucumbers, and more. I've even been able to see a lot of flying insects around. Look at this beautiful bee. It's a special bee called a carpenter bee. It's very gentle and only around for the spring for a few weeks. And this butterfly, I think it must be drinking nectar from the flowers. Earth Day is this Wednesday, April 22nd. Make sure you have a look at the Earth Day activities I've planned for you and have a great springy week. Bye for now.